Lock in, guys. What are you guys waiting for? Look at this comment I just received. Someone got handed 20 bucks on the spot just to do a trick for a commercial. Most of you look at that and think it's just a lucky day at the park. But that's where I come in and tell you, you need to lock in, bro. Your talents and skills are valuable. Goddamn police behind me. The ops, bro, they ain't trying to let me give you this information, bro. This information is important. I'm safe now, guys, but today we're going to talk about personal branding and monetizing your talent.
No llores, vato. Don't cry.
So back to this dude who got 20 bucks. It was probably the easiest 20 bucks of his life, just doing what he already loves, skateboarding, and he was already at the park with his homie and stuff. I can attest to this too. I played a game of skate against a drunk guy one time in Huntington Beach, and I got 100 bucks. It was the easiest 100 bucks of my life. Interactions like these prove to us that our skills and talent have value. But it's up to us to build a machine around our value and scale it. If not, you fall into the trap of temporary casual cash. You're just landing a trick for a quick buck, and you leave your true power behind. The power of your personality, the power that you have on the board, and the power you have behind the lens as well. And who knows, you can be an artist, you could be a musician, you could have a whole plethora of other talents that make you so unique and dope, and that's very valuable. So understand your value. That's really step one, so you don't fall into the trap of easy money and undervaluing yourself.
No llores, vato. Don't cry.
All right, once you understand your true power and the leverage that you have, you want to chase expression, not validation. True power comes when you stop looking at the industry for validation and start looking at yourself to be you. Speak your raw truth into the mic, unfiltered, no fucks given about what anyone else thinks. It's you. This is you, unapologetically. That's major leverage in a world of fakes and inauthentic people posting content of their highly curated lives. I used to fall into this trap too. I would just overthink everything, all my footage. What song do I use? What song is the homie gonna want me to use? Thinking about people or algorithms. But I've recently realized that trying to play into what people like is actually the hardest, most gruesome path, most exhausting way to go about this journey. What you really want to do is just express yourself, build your personal brand. This doesn't just happen in a weekend, so it takes a lot of time, and I encourage you guys to have faith in your own journey and believe in yourself more than anyone else.
No llores, vato. Don't cry.
So for most of human history, advertising and just getting people's attention in general has never been free. But today, it's free with Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, social media platforms, and even beyond with Vimeo, all that other stuff. Please let that sink in. Never in human history has advertising your craft, your style, and your clothes been 100% free. If you're just doom scrolling, you're literally wasting so much time that you could be using to build your personal brand. If you're using your phone just to scroll, you are losing. You need to treat your life, your skating, and your lifestyle as the brand. Personally, I really love not only skating, but I also really like creating clothes. But when I sell clothes, like selling clothes is kind of a lot. You know, I don't want to have like a massive infrastructure and have like a bunch of products that I gotta now move and stuff. I really like the content. It's all digital. The content has been my main form of building my brand. I've done clothing drops locally, but I haven't been shipping anything out like that, which is totally chill because I want to build up my brand equity. And then if I want to fully dive into having a clothing and apparel digital store or online store and shipping out merch, I can do that later on. But in the meantime, I'm building brand equity. I'm building trust. I'm building, just authentic connections with my community. And that's really valuable later down the line. But I just wanted to acknowledge that setting up a massive physical product infrastructure for merch can feel intimidating at first. And that's exactly why you should start with media. Use the free digital tools right in front of you to build the audience first. It's taken me 5 years to build my Instagram and YouTube platforms to where they are today. Don't rush your process. Enjoy your process. This is your life. Don't rush your life, right? It's not like you want to freaking achieve everything and die tomorrow. You want to enjoy the experience that you're about to embark on. Which brings me to point number 4, our last point in this video. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but I know you can handle all this.
No llores, vato. Don't cry.
So I'm really proud of myself to be able to guide you guys on this path. And I want you guys to do the same. Pass it on. Be the lighthouse for someone else. Show them the way once you get there. Promise me this, okay? Also, you gotta lock in though, because some motherfuckers want to just skate and drink and go to party. And let's be real, they want to fuck bitches, get money. But that's short-term street mentality. That's not the long-term visionary mindset, okay, guys? If you want to mature and still be a skater, a mature skater, then you got to look past just hitting a spot on the weekend and start thinking about building your own independent powerhouses like Thrasher or Baker or Red Bull even. Shoot for the stars, bro. Let's go. And ultimately, you want to protect your energy and just stay consistent through your journey. Anchor yourself in your community. Those are things that have helped me a lot. Once I learned how to protect my energy, once I learned how to stay consistent on my vision and not go help the homie when he needs help or help this kid or that dude, blah blah. No, bro. What about your vision? Your vision has to come to fruition in order for you to uplift your people, bro. And beyond that, uplift yourself. And they see you shining, they're gonna want to shine. And we all light each other up in that way. The lighthouse theory, brother. Be a lighthouse for the ones coming behind you. Be a real man, okay? I love you guys.